Hey, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. This is Paul, the Minecraft Kid here today, and I've got a brand new video on this 1.4.6 update. Now it's just hit me today. I've been very busy, so I haven't been able to record it yet, but now I've finally got a chance to record it. So yeah, let's pretty much dive into what we're going to look at today. So we're going to look at fireworks and how to craft them. We're going to look at firework stars. They obviously come into the fireworks. And we're also going to look at Enchantment and the new 3D modeling that they've implemented into this this new update. So let's look at fireworks pretty much first. We've got 7 new fireworks. Now this is the first one, which is going to be this one here. As you can see, it's just a general like firework. It doesn't have a big explosion. Has a nice little sound effect. There we go. Now we got the 6 ones that are like craftable, which are not just gunpowder and, well, I'll show you later. I'll show you in a bit when I get into the crafting of the firework stars. But this is the second one anyway. It's in the shape of a star. This is the third one. That's a nice crackle effect. I do like that one a lot actually. This is the fourth one. And as you can see right there, it has the shape of a creeper's face. Now, that's pretty cool. I do like that one. This is the fifth one. It has the trail effect. And this one looks really good. I do like this one a lot. This is the 6th one. Just gives you a little burst effect. It's not a lot. It still looks quite nice. And this is the last one. Now, this is the one that I do love. And yeah, you'll probably love it as well. You gotta love that one. That's awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much the 7 different fireworks. Now I'm going to show you how you make them. And just before I do that, I'm going to show you that you can actually fire them out of a dispenser. There's 1, and there's 2. How cool is that? Just see if the other colour comes out. There we go. So I do have 2 colours set up in here. So you got the purple and the light blue. So yeah, let's get into crafting of this here. So to make this, you need gunpowder and any dye. Now I've got 3 dyes here. So if I put one gunpowder in the bottom middle, and then I put like a green in there, it will give me a green effect, which is the same as this one but green. I can also put yellow in here. It will make it yellow. It will give me the same effect as this one, but it will be a yellow ball. And you can also have cyan. You can have any colour you really want. I'm just using these 3 here because they were the first 3 that I picked from, from the table of dyes. I just put these 3 out because they were just there and it was easy to pick. So yeah, if I just put the green one back in here a second. Now we have these 2 here. Now that's how you make a firework star, which is this. But you can also add the effects that I just showed you out of these 6 across here. Now if you want to know how to get these 6 here, it is pretty much these 6 right here. So if you add a fire charge, sorry, to the bottom left-hand corner, you can put it anywhere you really want to. I'm only putting it there because it's easier to put. It will give you the large ball effect, which is this one right here. You can also add a golden nugget in, which will give you the star-shaped effect. You can also add the creeper head, which will give you the creeper shaped explosion. You can also have any other skull heads. I've only got the creeper one because just to show you that it's a creeper head and it gives you the effect of a creeper. This gold, the glowstone dust, sorry, will give you the twinkle. I believe that's the one that crackles. I'm not sure. We have this diamond, which gives us the trail, and we have a feather that will give us the burst effect. Now that's how you pretty much make the star, and that's how you pretty much make the firework star. Now I'm going to show you how you make the actual firework. Now just before I do that, I'm just going to set my time. Just going to do that so we're in the daytime, because otherwise when I render it will look horrible. Now let's get back to making the firework. Now you're going to need a firework star that you crafted. You just put it in the middle here. You can then put paper on the right hand side of the the star. And then once you've done that, you can then add gunpowder. Now if you have 1 gunpowder, it will give you the flight duration of 1, which is 12 blocks. I think it's 12 to 16 blocks high. I'm not actually sure what high they are. I will put the actual height of them in the description, so go down in the description and check that out. If you have 2, it will give you the flight duration of 2, which I believe is about 24 blocks, and then you can have 3, which is the flight duration of 36 blocks, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty much how you make a firework, how you create the firework star. So yeah, I hope that that helped you a lot. Now we're gonna get into now we're gonna pretty much go and look at this right here. So this is what you call an enchantment table. If you don't know what this is yet, you really need to go and play Minecraft. Enchantment table is pretty much, you can put a a sword, or if I just get a sword quickly, I'll show you. You can get a sword from here, and you can just put it in here. You can use your XP down the bottom, and then you can have a level. You can get an actual enchantment on your sword. Now we have the new enchantment books. These here. Now these enchantment books, I believe, can be found in strongholds. So if I'm wrong, then please don't give me hate mail or spam me on the comments. I'm probably wrong. I normally am. So if I am wrong, then just say you're wrong, and then tell me where they are. Don't just spam you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, stuff like that. Because I did have that on one of my other videos. But anyway, let's not talk about that. I'll show you how to actually use the books. So you're going to need an anvil to use the books. Now what you want to do is right click on the anvil. Then you want to put your item in the very first slot. Then you can put your enchantment book in the second slot, and then you get your your new enchantment on your sword. Now I'm just going to left click on it. It'll make this sound, and as you see down here, my thing went down. My XP went down. Before, in the pre-release, it didn't actually go down. Now I believe it does when you're in both survival and creative mode. So that's really good. I was wondering why it wasn't going down. Now it does go down. So yeah, that's good. As there's one in there that I tried before, just before I started recording this, just to make sure it worked. So yeah, it does work. And yeah, that's how you do it on swords. You can also do it on armor. I've done it here just to show you. I'll put my sword there. I'm just gonna just to show you right there. You can actually do it on armor as well, and you can also do it on shears. Now, if you don't know what shears are to shave sheep. I'm just gonna go and get some shears now. There they are. And I'm gonna take a Silk Touch 1 book. Now, if you don't know why I've taken this book, I'm going to show you right now. If you want to do this with me right now, you can just right click on the anvil. You can then take your shears and put them in the first slot, put your book in the second slot, and then you can have your shears touch of 1. Now, once you have these shears, you can now actually farm cobwebs. Now I'm in the wrong game mode, so I won't be able to do it. So just make sure you're in the right game mode before you do it, or else you're gonna have that effect of what I just did there. Here we go. So you can actually now farm cobwebs. Now I do like this because it now gives you it will now help you against stuff like creepers. I'm not sure if you could already farm them. Maybe it was easier doing it from doing it without using shears. Maybe you just use it with your fist. I'm not sure. Obviously in creative mode it's a lot easier for you because you can just spawn them without actually doing all what I just did. But I'm just gonna fill in this gap because I did make a. Here we are. I just need to fill that back in. Right, okay. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much the enchantment. That's pretty much fireworks. Now I want to get into the last kind of third of my video. Now in this third kind of video, I'm just going to get a stack of 64 or something. Oh, that wrong button. So if I just take a 64 of this and then like maybe a 64 of rail, just to do 2 different effects. Now I'm going to go into fancy settings a second, and I'm going to show you something that is really cool. Now I do like this a lot. Now if I do Control and Q, which now drops your full stack and not just one now, you can now see the full stack of 64 rail in 3D. How cool is that? You can actually do it with anything. You can do it with this. You can now see them in 3D. They now spin, and you can drop the stack by pressing Control and Q, or whatever your drop button is set to. You might have a different button set to it. I have it as Q because it's the default, and it's just a lot easier working with default default stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much the new fancy thing. You can also just press Q like this and it'll drop ones. You can also just press Control and Q and it'll drop the whole stack, and I do like that. I do like that a lot. It does help out a lot when you're playing other stuff. Well, got lag then. You can, I'm just going to set it back to fast just to help me out a bit. There we go. And you can also now do touchscreen mode. Now, yes, this is another feature that I want to talk about. Touchscreen mode. How cool is that? So you're going to pretty much play on a giant monitor. You can have a really decent, good thing, but now you can use touchscreen. I'm not so. I mean, it does sound good, but it depends how much touchscreen monitors are nowadays. They might be cheaper. I know they've been like really expensive when they first came out. So yeah, they could be really cheap now. I don't know. If you guys know if they're like really cheap, just send me a comment. It'll help me out a lot. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I want to talk about in this video. If you want to download or get this new 1.4.6, just fire up your launcher. It's already there for you to go and play. Now I hope this video helped you a lot. I hope some of the stuff helped you understand what it is. So please like, please subscribe, and until next time, have a good one. Bye.